me see. Let me see. All right, all right. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, look, I just wanted to see if y'all be up this late. I don't even usually be up this late. Hey. Hey, I said I'm going to just jump on and see. I'm going to just see. I'm going to see. Y'all know we going to get us a read in for the sign of Pisces. In the industry. Going for it. Look, congratulations, love. Congratulations. Hey, I'm with you with your congratulations on your good news, baby. No, congratulations. I got it. For real. You know I'm with it. I'm open to it. I'm open to it. I'm open to it. I don't know why y'all think I be playing. I think because I be talking to y'all and I be smiling and shit. Y'all always be think I be playing. I be serious sometimes. I just know how to lighten it a little bit, dang. But I be serious. I would like to meet y'all too. I'm a goddamn hugger. I like actual touch. I want to hug you. I want to embrace you, be heart to heart. No, God. Look, see, you almost made me throw my goddamn cards down. What you talking about? I'm a lover. I am a goddamn love bug. Hell yeah. A definite hugger. I will embrace the fuck out of you. A grandma hug too. I be telling people too, don't be giving me one of them fake hugs, patting me on my back and shit. I hate when people do that. Don't pat my fucking back. You better hold me. God damn it. Alright, well look y'all. Bottom of the deck, right? We got 3 of Swords. We got 3 of Swords, first of all, right? So we know that the 3 of Swords speaks of like doom, gloom, heartbreak, grief, all the way. We're going to skip past all of that because what? When I just shuffle through these real quick, see, somebody actually is in denial that whatever illusions, this little razzling, dazzling, the whole delusion that they had going, this wishful thinking, baby, that they was going to get this victory, it done been some type of turn of events and somebody looking at something differently now. Hey. And something about the way that you showing up, this healed energy as a healer. You know, with that world energy again. So, baby, just like what we doing, how we get on here, we connect, all of us from all over the place and all. We healing each other. Just like I said, you talking about shit, you want to meet me? I wanted to fuck meet you too. I want to meet you too. Shit. Nah, baby, I ain't drunk at all. Let me go ahead and get you up out of here, right? The loser. He's not turtly enough for the turtle club. All right, y'all. So, yeah. Somebody got some type of heartbreak or something like that. Hey. And there's something about this 9 of Pentacles being in reverse. Somebody may have lost some type of stability or lost some type of comforts that they had in life. This really has a lot to do with somebody's finances. Maybe somebody used to work for themselves. And again, something is flopping. Now, with this 5 of Swords energy, somebody got some type of hostility towards you or something like that, Pisces. Now, let's get it understood. We already know where that hostility come from because, baby, they've been pocket watching for the past goddamn year, ain't they? Let me find out somebody able to do, goddamn it, your motherfucking, yeah. And let me get your weird ass out of here, too. Probably missing your front teeth. Goddamn it. Motherfucker. So, yeah. Somebody got some hostility. Just like Oscar. That was just in here. Come in with an attitude for no reason. Because, baby, with this 8 of Swords, you clearly left somebody feeling powerless. I'll do you one better and tell you that with this Nine of Pentacles right here, if somebody was finding a lifestyle off of you, your expense, your energy, anything like that, you done snatched all your shit back, which is why it's falling apart. Yeah. Like trying to hold something together with no adhesive. And you see, I was wondering with this getting on here later if it was going to be more trolls. It's definitely trolls, but you know they say the freaks come out at night. So, yeah, something ended when it came to a person being able to place you in the position of feeling like you were bound to them, place you in the position of feeling like you were powerless, you were hopeless. It's really giving me that you were unaware of the fact that somebody actually had this hostile standpoint towards you. Somebody wanted to see you in lack is what it is, and they experiencing that same lack that they wanted for you, because with this Nine of Wands energy, baby, you protected. Lack where? Lack how? Huh? It's something about you having the resources and about you defending yourself, showing some type of resilience, standing up for what it is that you feel like is right? This also has a lot to do with you learning from your past experiences. You being on guard. That's why somebody feels powerless, because they're not able to sneak attack you. And damn sure with them coming to you straight on, it's just not going to work. That's why all this shit ended, with somebody being able to even play with your mind. Emperor, Nine of Swords. So with this Emperor energy, we know that this speaks of a masculine, like a father figure. It's really standing out to me more so the dominant masculine aspect of this card, though. We got this Emperor right here that's got a very overactive mindset right now. Yeah. It's something about somebody feeling isolated or powerless when it comes to you going through some type of renewal or rebirthing energy. Yeah. And then it's something about your structure, your discipline, your authority. What this is really giving me is somebody who's in a position, right, where they feel like they're more so trying to compare your power to theirs, and they feel like they should be more superior to you. Like if this is an actual masculine energy, he feel like he's supposed to be more superior because he a masculine, but he don't step into that energy. So, yeah. What's going on with this Nine of Swords? Hey, it got a lot to do with your influence, and that's what I'm saying. Your influence hunts a person. It hunts them because they sit and they compare theyself to you, and then they get upset because not only do they not measure up, but then they feel like it's certain things about you and reasons why you should lack and you do not. Somebody has their own insecurities that they need to face, is what it is. Hey, somebody got their own insecurities that they need to face. They need to do their own healing, is what they need to do. And they need to focus on themselves. Somebody too worried about what you got going on, and that's why they in lack like this. That's why they in this misery like this, because you're actually in power. You're actually in control. You're actually in the front seat of your own fucking car. And they thought they was going to be able to navigate the journey that you took. What's going on with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Justice in the reverse, right. It's given that an individual feels like a situation is unfair. But then again, they're not being honest with themselves. The truth of the situation is all the bullshit that they were on is what put them in the position that they're in. And therefore, it indeed is fair. Yeah. What's going on with this injustice? Three of Wands. They feel like it's unfair that you're progressing. And again, they viewing you and they envious. And I always tell y'all with that envious energy, that speaks of somebody being aroused by another person's possession. Give me another way of saying that you're pocket watching, you stupid bitch. Stop playing with me. That's what I'm saying. People be worried about the wrong shit, and then they I don't just, no, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Six of Cups. This is somebody who in the past, they were able to bind you. They were able to play little mental mind games with you. They were able to make you feel isolated. Hey, with a name like that, I ain't even gonna read your comment. Yeah. So, yeah. And it's something about you learning from those past experiences with this person. Because it's something about your foresight. You're able to see that somebody is unfair. You're able to see that they're dishonest. You're able to see that they lack accountability. You ain't trusting that shit. And that's why they feel powerless. Because again, with that 9 of Wands, just like how I got that block button, baby, that shit real strong, I promise you. It ain't even no need in discussing nothing. As soon as you show up and you jump your ass up, swipe your ass right on down. Do you hear me? What's going on with this 6 of Cups? What's going on? 4 of Wands. See? It's something about you actually getting success by showing this resilience. Getting success by not only learning these lessons and then standing up for what it is that you know is right. Showing some type of structure. Showing some type of power, control. See, somebody wants you to go through experiences and then still, how can I explain? Like, you know how you can go through a situation and you can understand what's taking place, but then you still take the same actions. You still just brush it. You still like, yeah, nah. Somebody wanted you to accept bullshit is what it is. And it's something about them, like a fake sense of belonging. Them fake welcoming you, fake celebrating you, fake being cool with you, fake trusting you, even though they was on some disloyal ass shit. I kid you not. Creating obstacles, challenges. I promise you. And now they feel like the mere fact that you viewing this situation before you even place yourself in these awkward ass situations, it's unfair. It's unjust. See what it is you operating with your foresight, and people feel like because you ain't automatic, like it's something about like the proof. Like being able to identify something, the evidence, different things like that, that they could brush it. They can convince you that that ain't what taking place. They can, no, bitch. That is exactly what you want. That's exactly what you want. What's going on with this? Hierophant energy. So with this Hierophant, you know, this speaks of tradition. It's something where somebody feels like haunted or worried about conforming to society's norms. You know what I mean? I know that's right, baby. Yeah. Conforming to society's norms. It's something about somebody influencing another person or them allowing themselves to be influenced. I really feel like somebody was very easily influenced type shit. You got a Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands energy. Yep. Somebody goes influenced by a Queen of Wands. Little witch bitch type energy. Somebody who thought that they had some type of spiritual wisdom or something like that. Yep, this whole created conflict in somebody's house or something like that in the past. And yep, now somebody able to see something. It's something about the progression, that it was some type of injustices or something like that. Yeah, somebody hates your motherfucking confidence is what it is. They hate your attractiveness. Yep, your directness. Again. It seemed like somebody, what's that song when he say, why would I switch out a dime for a penny? They switched out a motherfucking dime for a penny, baby. Didn't make no sense. 4 of Swords. 9 of Cups. Somebody lays to rest their satisfactions. Feeling. But it's some type of heavy contemplation going on now. Somebody in deep thought. When it comes to this Queen of Wands and whatever it is that they was told. Hey, I promise you. Because when it comes to this 9 of Cups, somebody was real satisfied when it came to these lies. They were satisfied with whatever this bullshit, these unjust, this unfairness. Somebody knew that they was on some shit. They was bullying, they was scheming, they was manipulating their way to get ahead. And they was cool with it. What's going on with this 9 of Cups? You got the Sun card with a 2 of Cups. So something is being illuminated about a partnership. Again, an unfair partnership in the past. So, see, if I be completely honest with you, what this is making me feel like is, baby, again, with that haunted energy, like something is replaying for another person with this past energy. It's giving me that this not even your energy ain't hit this motherfucker table yet. This ain't none of your shit. Somebody having to live with the results of the decisions that they made because they was operating from a nasty ass place. And now they happen to think about this shit. They happen to replay this shit. It's only coming up in your energy because it's about you. You play a major role in this, not to mention you're the reason that somebody is getting their ass beat with karma right now. Wheel of Fortune. It's like it was destined to happen. For real. What's going on with this Two of Cups? What was this partnership about? Ten of Swords. A painful ending. Look. To somebody's household, to somebody's success, somebody's victory, somebody's protection. So they partnered up with this past person, right? It's something about you walking away. Somebody that they walked away from, or that somebody who they walked away from in the past. It was like unbeknownst to you. So I'm not sure if you even knew about this. You don't even know this person. Is what I'm getting. But it's something about somebody being happy about the progress that they was making. That's why they was cool with this backstabbing. It's something where somebody, like, again, that determined to win at all costs. Like, they didn't give a fuck. Somebody is real revengeful as well, too. It's like you could accidentally do something to this person and they will want to get you back. Just like somebody where somebody could accidentally step on a shoe or something. And you know what I like? Somebody is, they're overly aggressive for no reason. And they satisfied, they cool when they operate in this type of energy. But that's why, again, they reaping what they have sown. Somebody didn't sow the proper seeds, so they don't have a fucking harvest at all. What's going on with this? Look, Knight of Swords in the reverse, baby. Lack direction. Somebody caused some type of destruction to a person's authority with whatever it is that they thought that they was teaching. It was some type of lies as well, too. Heavy on, like, the lies, the manipulation. Like, it's some type of painful ending. Somebody having some type of mental breakdown or something like that. What is this? Moon card. Behind the scenes. This Queen of Wands did a whole lot of lying. It was a whole lot of illusions. Like, for real, for real. A whole lot of illusions. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Hey, and now somebody is thinking about that, though. It's like, that's the thing. Somebody is really, like, it's bothering them how they allow this feminine energy to manipulate them, to lie to them. It's something about the way that somebody looked and the way that they presented. You know how somebody can tell a person some bullshit, but they be so confident. It be like, damn, man, hey, you know what I mean? It was like that type shit. It was like that. Like, somebody is a very good liar, and then they don't look like they would be on the shit that they be on. So it's like it's easy for them to persuade people, convince people. Yeah. Yeah, but something was an illusion. Again, this woman actually lacks direct. This bitch, and then she, God forgive me, but she's slow. She's slow. She's slow. She's slow. The bitch is not quick. She's not the sharpest tool. This is the dullest crayon. This is, goddammit, a nub of chalk. You know what I mean? Like this, I don't know, like a useless energy. And somebody feels betrayed. They feel backstabbed when it came to these lies because somebody convinced them again to link up with them. And now it's being illuminated that they lied. They lied. They lied, especially with these scales being balanced out, things being made fair. Somebody don't know how to feel. It is what it is, though, because it's like they at where they at. Look, Page of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. They already got a fresh start with this. It is what it is. Hey, like, for real. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's actually what took place. You was not ideal for this person. This person wanted to convince you so bad, baby, that y'all was soulmates, y'all was twin flames, y'all was meant for each other, y'all was this, y'all was that, and it's like they did not match you on a vibe, like a vibration. What did I want to say? I want to say a vibratory level. Is that a word, y'all? Vibratory? Hey, if it ain't, we gonna make it one today, okay? They did not match you on a vibratory level, baby. I guess it's how you say it. Again, with the confidence. God damn it. They didn't match you. Didn't match you at all. It's something, again, though, with that mirroring, you know, that twin flame energy, that mirroring. Somebody had to be close to you, though, able to mirror your energy back to you. But again, with the lack of growth, like you're smarter than that. You're smarter than that. You real good at playing dumb, though. I give you that. You real good at playing dumb. I promise you. But you way smarter than that. It's something about your ability. And see, you're good with holding secrets. You good with holding secrets. You're not the type of person that just run your mouth. If somebody tell you something, you can hold that. You can hold that. Like you, yeah. You know how to hold water. In a cup, in your hand, in your jaw. Just, yeah, nah. It be like that, loyalty different. Especially like if I fuck with you. But you say if I don't fuck with you, I just might tell your shit. And when you telling it to me, bitch, I'm telling you at the same time. Like, you know I'm gonna tell. You know. I might even ask you, why are you telling me this? Like, because you know I don't fuck with you. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's a different type of directness like that you got. So, what's going on with this Nine of Cups? What are these goals about? We got a Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So, something is at a standstill when it comes to these goals now. It's something where somebody knows that they have to make a difficult decision. But, baby, when I say they lack some form of insight, foresight, sight, baby, they can't see. They can't see. And they know that they can't see. And they know that they have to make a difficult decision. But they know that they can't see, which is why they avoided making the difficult decision. But they just sitting there. Just sitting there. Like we can see you. Somebody is struggling. It's illuminated what the problem was, who the problem was, you know what I mean? It's something about somebody being successful and somebody struggling to be successful. It has a lot to do with happiness. It has a lot to do with one's mindset. Somebody may have even like lost a job or something like that due to their dumbness. God forgive me. But this is what you're showing me. So don't show it to me if you don't want me to say it. Okay, Dad. Hey, I'm just saying. It's out here. It's out here. Somebody is struggling. They struggling, baby, and it's fucking with their money. It's really fucking with their money. So let's get it understood, too. If this is a feminine energy who was getting some type of finances or something like that off of these spiritual gifts that she had, this bitch razzle is not dazzling anymore. Again, with the matte polish, that shit is dull. Something is backfiring. Spell work is backfiring. Yep. Somebody even passed away. I don't know who that is. Somebody in somebody's family or something like that. Some shit backfiring, though. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Look, High Priestess in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. Somebody can't heal. They can't heal. They can't heal a situation. They can't. It's like a reconnect something. And with this High Priestess energy in the reverse, somebody is having a painful ending and a fucking mental breakdown because they accepted some type of goofy ass surface level knowledge from a bitch again that didn't know what the fuck she was doing nor what she was talking about. This person done lost some type of new beginning, some type of new start energy. Three of Pentacles. Look, over a collaboration. I ain't fucking playing with y'all. Somebody was happy to collaborate with this person as well, to do this dark ass work is what it is. Even with this Page of Pentacles down here with this Four of Swords, somebody was playing in the graveyard and shit like that too. Yeah, with these moon fade, all this shit up here. It just is what it is. It's a straight checkmate type energy. And that's their motherfucking fault. That's their fault. Somebody struggling to heal. They're struggling to get a response as well, too. They say the witch riding. So, hey, somebody fucked up. They fucked up. And whatever these secrets is that they was operating with, again, whatever it is, hidden energy, this dark shit that they was using, all of this shit. Like, somebody knows that they were teetering to the wrong side when they was teetering. They still decided just to, you know what I mean, pimp their ass right on over there. So, again, it's something about them choosing. It gave me pimp energy like that. You know that Players Anthem? When he say, don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. He say you trying to get chose. They got chose for the wrong shit, though. Is what it is. And now that Ace of Cups is in the reverse. And they lacking direction. Because it's dark back there. It's like somebody is on the road and darkness is coming. So the light is only ahead. This motherfucker, they done cut the light off ahead. And now what? Yeah. I'm telling you, when it came to this collaboration, the individual thought that they was mastering the skill, so they was happy to do this work. I'm telling you, they felt like it's something about somebody learning how to work with cycles, like Scorpio energy, some type of death and regeneration, how to start and end things, how to pause shit for people, like, yeah, somebody really wanted to control another person's destiny. It's even like, you know, how you have some people that get this superior complex where they feel like they can act like God to people. And it's like, yeah, no. Like, man. No. Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's something about some type of equal exchange, some type of being generous. It's something about sharing some type of comfort. It has a lot to do with somebody being able to access another person's energy and manifest off of the work that another person is doing. Like, damn, you know how it's just like having a motherfucker move in your house that ain't got no job and you working. Of course, you're not gonna let yourself be homeless, and this motherfucker not leaving your house. So just off of the backs of you not letting yourself be homeless, they not gonna be homeless either because you don't know how to get them the fuck out type energy. You know, and that was just for example. You know, yeah. Somebody paid a person for some type of information though. Yeah, it's something about a job, some type of work. Some type of work. Somebody wanted your Ace of Cups to be in a reverse, though. Seven of Swords looks on some sneaky shit. They went to a scammer. Scammer, bammer. Somebody may have left something by some water. Yeah, somebody was sneaky about ending something, though, like what they was doing, and then they was trying to creep off, like just leave something behind. And it's something about, like, let's say somebody, because it's strange. It's like somebody wanted to do something, come up all of a sudden, and then it be like people not know how they did it, and the whole time they on some sacrificial shit. Like, them strange motherfuckers, Spicy. Like, for real. Damn. Something ended in with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, because I slid it over and I felt like it spent. But we gonna go for it. It is what it is. Scorpio booming in this shit right here. Again with the death and regeneration. Either way it go, things are at a standstill when it comes to this Eight of Pentacles energy that somebody was on. Whatever repetitive task that they was happy to do, somebody felt like a situation like was going to pay off at first, which was why they were happy to do the work. But it seemed like, baby, they did a whole lot of work and nothing. They still didn't learn. This speaks of like a lack of motivation, a lack of focus. You know how you have some people that do shit, like somebody might have certain steps that they following and they do it, but then after a while, you know how you can tend to be cocky and it be like you don't need the directions no more, so you start doing it off of, you know, mind, doing it by heart, and then it be like somewhere down the line you fuck up, you know. Like I tell you, I do you one. One time I got bad, right? I got bad. And I was cooking. And I did something so simple. Some motherfucking cornbread, y'all. Do y'all know I whipped that cornbread up, put that cornbread together, put it in the oven, cooked it. It got done. I took it out. I cut it and went to go pick it up, baby. It was crumbling. It was crumbling. It was crumbling. And I look at the box and I forgot to put the fucking egg in it. You don't need but goddamn 3 ingredients to make cornbread. And I done got so cocky that I forgot the main goddamn ingredient. When I say the prettiest cornbread you ever seen, but baby, it wasn't sticking together, no nothing. It wasn't sticking together. Hey, my other zodiac sign readings is on my other page. It's called Simple Conversations 89. They got all the zodiac signs on there. All 12 signs, and I'll be doing generals on there. Yeah. Hey, it be like that. I'm telling you, it be like that sometimes. Yeah. But what did I tell you with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Somebody was working with some type of herbs or something, baby. They struggling to put together whatever concoction it is that this hoe used to mixing. And let's get it understood. Like I said, they're getting cocky. Somebody got cocky because this was their lifestyle. This was their business. They had successfully, you know what I mean, gotten off with bullshit in the past. It was a no-brainer. But some shit done changed. Again, somebody done lost their oomph. They lost their connection. They lost their connection. Hey, so I do you one better, Pisces, and tell you then that somebody, like, it's like they weird. It's like a walking curse type energy. This person depletes energy. Depletes people, period. Like anywhere they go, they sucker is what I'm hearing. They sucker. What the fuck is that? Somebody is like an energy vampire though. They pull on people energy. They like to cause disturbances. They like to shock. It's like a shock factor. Somebody like to put people in a position where they don't quite know how to respond. It's like a disrupting piece. Get back to this bitch though. What is she mixing up? Queen of Swords. Look, somebody know. It's something about somebody knowing how to call on the dead or something. What the fuck, Pisces? Somebody know how to call on like negative forces. Give me more with this. Where the fuck did y'all find this weird? Look, what did I just say to you? What did I just say to you? Somebody know how to call on negative forces. And then this bitch wonder why she being haunted. This whole wonder why she smell funny. Wonder why she can't get no rest. Wonder why that mind running her ass like that. This hoe drink more liquor than she drink water. Yeah, this bitch. What's going on? Because he felt like he had control over you, like he owned you. That's why he said that slave shit. The whole time he was, yeah. It actually was him. 3 of Cups. Hey, I kid you not. I kid you not. With this Three of Cups energy, baby, somebody was celebrating with some type of demonic ass energy. I kid you not. Somebody felt like they had bound you or something like that. Like it's like they knew they had the master plan. And it's even something about somebody sharing money with an individual. Like somebody was acting like they had it type energy. Like, yeah. Hey, but this bitch really thought that she was operating like her career, like her, what is that? 10th house and 2nd house energy. Like her work and her possessions. Like, this bitch thought she knew something. She was giving somebody crumbs, though. It's like, this is the type of person, you know how you meet them spiritualists where it be like they hold back, so you always got to come back to them? That shit drive me wild. But you do have people like that. You do have people like that. Death card. See, somebody celebrated bringing an ending. Bringing an ending. Yep. Damn. They wanted you to miss an opportunity or something like that. It's something about missing an opportunity. Something about you being unfocused. Somebody really took action to sacrifice your motherfucking ass. I kid you not. 3 of Swords caused some type of heartbreak. Somebody was loyal to causing burdens for you as well, too. Like, for real. And it's like somebody just was selfish. If I be completely honest with you, it was strictly about their forward movement. This is the type of person, baby, that would sacrifice their parent, would sacrifice their child. They'll sacrifice any fucking body who get in the way of whatever. That 10 of Cups, that dream, that illusion, because a motherfucker clearly ain't got it all. That illusion, though, whoever was going to get in the way of that illusion, baby. This person was like Doofy. I don't know. Look, when y'all... anyway, y'all know Scary Movie, like the first Scary Movie with Doofy. And you remember when dude bust in the room and he was in there with the vacuum cleaner and he got mad. And he was like, don't disturb him when he cleaning his room. It's like, yeah, that's how this person is. Some Doofy-ass energy. But if you remember in that movie, too, Doofy ended up being the damn cereal. The cereal Xer. It ended up being Doofy the whole time. Little goofy, little weird, little delayed motherfucker. This the shit. I'm telling you, somebody who ain't even got, baby, they don't even own they self and trying to make it seem like they got some type of possession, ownership over you. That don't even make sense. This person don't even think for themselves. But gonna try to think for you. Make a decision for you. But you say make it make sense. Because you just want to flip so bad. It seemed like somebody was invested in closing out a cycle for you. They was invested in like getting you to, it's something about you giving to them, being generous with them, right? And then them being able to start some type of new beginning, but it's like a close out a cycle. This like somebody want to run off with your shit. And I ain't even gonna say with your shit, you know what I mean? Because I honestly feel like if you were going to give somebody something, then it was theirs, you know what I mean? But this is the type of person like a because it's almost like an ignorance. Like, you know how you have some people where, again, like I said, they just like the disruption. They like to rattle the cage. They like the drama. You know what I mean? There's somebody where you can do right by them, do nice, like, and they still have something that they upset with you about. Still have a reason to try to get revenge. Still, you know what I mean? Like, somebody is just, they sour. They very sour. Sour-souled. Yeah. And somebody was real invested in ending some type of friendship. Somebody had sex with another person too. So you know this bitch then? We gonna see. Seven of Swords. With this World card, right? Something being brought into wholeness, completion, fulfillment. With these lies, like that Seven of Pentacles down there in the reverse. What is this? It's like somebody was not able to successfully do something. Yeah, when it came to them manifesting some type of bondage or something. What is this? World card. World card. I mean, the Lovers. But you got the Lovers on top of the Devil. This be the weirdest shit to me when it come out like this. Tell me these ain't no motherfucking demonic ass couple. These some weird ass bitches. And then it really be throwing me. Because the thing is, the mere fact, like, if you really responded to these hoes how you wanted to, I promise you, they like, this should be completely different. Motherfuckers is lucky that you walk in the light that you walk in. And that you actually strong enough to let divine handle that karma for you. Because, yeah, that take a whole lot of growth. That take a whole lot of growth. And these some weird ass bitches. A Virgo, she wears the mask, but I see through it. I'm not coming back. It's over. Why does that keep coming out? Somebody sleeping with somebody. Cause like that be the strange ass shit. It be bitches that be next to you and be your friend, your motherfucking best friend. Could be your motherfucking maid of honor. And they want what you got to the point where they able to take that back seat. And they gonna fuck your husband. Because, baby, if you married, we married. In they mind, that's their way of proving that they actually, you ain't better than them. Because, you know, it be a whole competition. That be their main objective. In they mind, they feel like you superior to them. So now they got to do some shit to try to prove that you're not. But, bitch, the mere fact that you have to go this hard and lower your morals to prove that I'm not actually does the reverse effect and prove that I am indeed. But them bitches be weird. They be wanting to be you. Wanting to be you. Actually be your friend to watch you critique you. So they can embody that. Because when they get to throwing this weird ass spell work and all the rest of that around, they hoping that they be able to disable you and then they're able to show up in your energy. And if they could disable you to the point where your ass don't show back up, then ultimately they can run that narrative that you was the fake motherfucker to begin with. It's like it's a whole, it's a game. It's a whole game. That little humiliation ritual shit. It come along with the territory. I promise you. Hey, that still don't get chose. Still don't get chose. 4 cups in the reverse. With this 4 cups in the reverse, it's something where somebody is suddenly being made aware of a situation. Damn, you got the Star card, Empress, baby. So somebody suddenly being made aware of the fact that you done been through a rebirth, a renewal. You got intuition, you got healing, you got faith. That shit just in you. It ain't on you but naked. Because you know with the Star card ain't got no clothes on. I had to draw some clothes on the baby. So bucket naked. You got all that? Okay. Okay. So your intuition lets you know about something with some Lovers, that somebody was bound to some type of toxic ass energy. This Magician. This might be a Aquarius or a Gemini with this air energy right here. But yeah, with that sneaky shit, what somebody was doing, what they thought they had gotten away with. World card. See, somebody was invested in sacrificing that Empress contract is what it is. That divine contract. Baby, they was going to take your motherfucking halo off your head and put it around their wrist and wear it like a bangle, a little shinily things. Hey, when I just said that to you, it made me think about Home Alone. Remember when she was like, you want the earrings? They was trying to switch the flights with him, the earrings. And he was like, she got a whole dresser full at home, the dangly kind. Hey, for real. Well, we all have our own pairs. I'm confused. What was that? Let me see. Sorry, she guys think she cannot clear Pisces. Is see 13 to 4. We're Jason, or who is this? Do you realize that you're... Oh, y'all know we don't pay no attention to Jason, y'all. We gonna get rid of Jason. I ain't even see Jason in there. He got mixed up. Jason was looking for some validation, y'all. You know, he said what he said, and then he waited for a response, knowing that any given moment, baby, if you do not like what it is that you tune into, what you do, click off of it. What you do, swipe up. If you're watching something and you get scared, what you do? Don't you cover your eyes? Don't you? You know what I mean? Baby, ain't nobody playing with you. Who the fuck you trying to convince? He liked it over here, but he wasn't real enough for it, so... Maybe next time, you know, but yeah. It's something that you're doing online. Which is giving somebody a different perception. Somebody lied about some type of family energy. They may have lied about what it is that your dreams was or something like that. It's something about you being viewed as being in this harmonious energy with this 10 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody may have lied, like, just all together. It got a lot to do with your energy. Somebody really just wanted to turn the show. I'll do you one better, because I kid you not. When I come to the realization, right? You had somebody who was, check this out, right? You had somebody who was impersonating a divine energy, divine femme, divine masculine. They was impersonating it, right? So they had this spiritual knowledge right here, this spiritual wisdom of what something was supposed to be, what it was supposed to look like, but they did not embody it, right? You with me? And then you bring your old unicorn, glitter spitting, you know what I mean? Your little magical, mystical ass along, right? And you embody that divine energy. You embody the divinity. And what it's given me is you didn't even know what the fuck a divine masculine or divine feminine. Hell, you knew girl and boy. Either you got an innie or you got an outie. That's as far as it went. When you first came in contact with this person, right? But you learned the difference and all the rest of that. That's what that 9 of Wands, that guard, that defense, everything that you done built up. But see, the person that was impersonating the energy that you came in and you naturally had, they felt like they was going to take your shit. Because, see, you didn't know what it was. And remember, they was already embodying it on a fake, imitation level. But if they could snatch your shit and then embody it for real, then when you come with your energy, you going to look like the fake. Whenever you present, you gonna look like the fake. But they wasn't able to snatch your shit. It seemed like because they tried to snatch your shit, they lost all they shit. So now you got your shit and you got they shit. Hey, because they shit was rightfully your shit to begin with, because they was trying to get they shit with your energy, right? Tongue twister, I know. Either way it go, judgment. The divine timing. God said, what he say, touch not my anointing. Don't we say this shit every day? I'm telling you, motherfuckers gonna find out where it is. They gonna keep their hands in their pockets is what they gonna do. Hey, look. Knight of Pentacles. It's something about you manifesting on a consistent level when it comes to you being in this harmonious energy since you came to the realization that you actually went through this rebirth, that you were tapped in, how to tap in, that you never was not tapped in and adjusted your motherfucking crown. Like you been, baby, you been hitting them up like Tupac said ever since. And you know how he came in. He came in checking shit. First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. He said you mad about a bitch. Nigga, first off, fuck that bitch and your people. Y'all know we done been through this before. It's too late to get on that. When we get done with this, we gonna have to have heads in bed. Look, either way it go, baby, you got a victory and success when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, tapping into that divine inheritance. It's rightfully yours. It's things being made fair. It's that Midas touch. Understand that it ain't nothing specific that you're supposed to be doing, baby. When you get in this Ten of Pentacles, whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. If you want to make paintings out of chewed bubble gum, I bet your shit gonna sell. And it ain't even about it selling. It's the inspiration. You already can't do shit that you don't make you feel inspired, that you can't pour your heart into. So the mere fact that you even want to make motherfucking bubblegum art is already going to be that strange ass, artistic ass, magical ass energy that you reside in. But that's also going to be, you know what I mean? You know how y'all do. You done tapped into it. Like I said, it ain't nothing specific, no specific way. Maybe however you want to, however. You successfully got with your spirit team. Successfully linked with your ancestors. And they supporting you. Full-fledged supporting you, baby. Supporting you. It's something about you being dedicated, you being loyal, you know, when it comes to you building these dreams, baby. This perception. This is even giving me the mere fact, you know how you have people where they get to a certain point where they feel like they know everything that's need to be known. And it's like, no, you accept the change. You accept the adjustments. The ascension. It's giving me that you putting a whole lot of actions with words, if I be completely honest with you. Again, with the Ten of Pentacles, you were made aware of where you are, the wealth that you actually held, the inheritance that you come from, bloodline that you come from. That's just like that divine, baby, the bloodline of the divine. That ain't no small shit. To be a descendant of God, that ain't no small shit. That ain't no small shit. That ain't no small shit. Understand, like, even when you talking about God, like how y'all know we always touch bases. And like I say, in writing, especially in scriptures, you know how when they talk about God, the divine, that G capitalized, they talk about other gods, it'd be a lowercase g. Tell me, ain't nobody fucking with your daddy, man. That divine contract, baby, ain't nothing better than that motherfucking divine contract. What are you talking about? The creator? No. Ain't no fucking with that. Ain't no contract higher than that. No shit get no better, no protection better, ain't nothing, no nothing, nothing. And he said, you don't touch shit that belong to me. Hey, and it's funny how you could tell somebody don't touch shit that belong to me when you created everything, right? So ultimately, that mean a motherfucker with the motives and all the rest of that ain't supposed to touch nothing, right? But then you got some people who sell their soul. They submit to that other side. They sacrifice. That's who they offer to. That's who they give to. So then rightfully, they get adopted. But then once they get adopted, they want to come home. But that's just like, you know, you got to stay there until you such and such years old. Until you 18, goddammit. 18 in physical years and 18 in spiritual years gonna be two different things. You can meet a motherfucker that's 58 in physical world, but they 18 in spiritual years. So a lot of y'all be born and be older than y'all parents, wiser than y'all parents, guiding your parents. Like, hey, I always say, I promise you, like, I always felt like I had like a grandmama energy. Like, shit, skip over being a parent. I'm the grandparent type thing. Like, it's just like old. And it'd be like, that's just natural. Hey, and it's amazing though, because I had An amazing mother. My mother was so amazing. My grandmother was amazing too. But it's like when I was a child and I needed that nurturing, or I needed that structure, I needed that protection, it was provided then. Like that cultivating, baby, please. Because once I got old enough to get out there and show it how it was done, it was like, you know what I mean? Then again, for real, grandmama. Like, for real. See what I'm saying? And they be having to work that shit off. They be making them contracts. They be making them contracts. Look, and then judgment go ahead. They want to write them petitions. They want to, and then the thing be that when you tap into your inheritance and you access your divine bloodline, these people be having to understand that the shit that they be doing towards you, it's like they doing it towards your bloodline, your inheritance, which means these gifts come from different ancestors, different life. Like you, they just be fucking with people where they have no clue. And I'm gonna leave that right there. Somebody is not as fluent in their shit as what they presented themselves to be. It seemed like they ain't never got as far. Hey, or what they say, or fucked with a top flight security motherfucker like you before. They ain't never came across that. You rare, baby. So rare to the point where they thought that you did not exist. Look, and took a leap of faith, baby. They was gonna do you how they done did everybody else that came before you. I kid you not. They knew you was different. It was something about you different, but they didn't narrow it down, didn't know exact. And then kept on trying to ask you about it, and you didn't fucking know. So of course they was gonna whop your shit. Yeah. But baby, they leaped their ass right on into judgment. They whole bloodline. Somebody is definitely in spiritual court. Somebody, fruit people, everybody. Because it's a whole couple right here. Which means, again, they binded themselves together. Somebody blended. They blended something. Bloodline somehow, some way. Blood. Somebody, these just some weird bitches is what it is. They weird. And for the love of money, baby, they collaborated to get some type of stability. Definitely did some sex magic, and that's funny because I was going to say it, but I wasn't going to say it because I didn't want to say it. I'm over this shit. I'm going to get one more line, then I'm going to get the hell up out of here. Look, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. Didn't I say they razzle-dazzled your ass, Pisces? Didn't I? Didn't I say? It's something about your intuition. Somebody wanted you to walk away from your dreams. Leave behind the consistency. It's something about your responsibility. So definitely you got some type of healing capabilities. Definitely a healer. You definitely had some curses. You were supposed to get up off that bloodline. That chosen energy, you were responsible for certain things this lifetime. And you awakening to that. You doing that shit. Whole time you was doing the shit without even knowing what the fuck you was doing. And that's why these folks hate you so much. But that's also why they love you so much to the point that they wanted to be in your skin. They wanted they wanted to be in your family. God damn it. Look, Tower in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody can't communicate because they got some type of inner turmoil. Yeah. It's something about you being able to see what was going on, though. You blocked somebody off. It's something about you removing some type of emotion. Yeah. And with the Six of Wands energy that you in, it's causing some type of inner turmoil for somebody. Like somebody needs some type of help, some type of mercy or something like that. Like something is real. Some type of illness or something is being seen on the individual too. Like they look worn the fuck out. And it's something about somebody always talking shit, always running their mouth. Always talking about, you know how a motherfucker had them hype dreams, like just a bunch of Imaginative shit. Ain't no action behind it. That's how they wanted you, but that's how they are. They were projecting. Somebody even did some type of like razzling on your ass to try to remove some type of compassion that you like. Somebody wants you to lose passion. You know, like just wake up one day and don't want to do your shit. 5 of Cups. And it got a lot to do with them being in regret. Somebody feels ashamed. They're remorseful because they made a fucked up decision and you didn't. Look, they burdened. They weighed down. They ain't got shit to do with you because you done answered your calling. You on the path that was destined for you, baby. You right, it's not your problem. But what do you mean needs bleach? What are you talking about? What you talking about? Who need bleach, baby? Bleach for what? She said needs bleach. He's put bleach in it. What the fuck, April? That is dangerous. She said that is dangerous, April. Fucking no. Hey, April, you fucking stop. You stop, okay? It's just, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. No. No. Hey, cause she did like she came in finna just she say in all that shit and put bleach in his mouth. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I ain't playing, April. Yeah. So you walked away and left somebody in their own guilt is what you did. You walked away and left somebody in their own guilt, baby. Somebody feels very remorseful about this ending, but it's nothing that they could do about it. And it's causing a whole lot of turmoil inside of this person, and they're finding it hard to communicate. Somebody is finding it really difficult to think right now because it's something about them daydreaming about you constantly. Daydreaming about you, all of the different things that you guys could have done, and you walking away. It's something about somebody noticing you losing emotion or something. Like somebody can pinpoint something down to when you started to disconnect. Hey, no, I feel you, baby. It just was so funny the way you said it. I'm like, wait, what? Bleach, what? What is we doing with the bleach? Hey, you said it flat out, bitch. Put it in his mouth. Like, wait, nah. Goddamn, April, we gonna have to get some Vine money to come and get baby. We gonna have to rally up and go get April. Because April, goddamn it, leave April alone. Just say April blackout material. April mean business. Don't even call April. If you ain't on business, don't call baby. Because if baby comes, something gonna happen. Hey, for real. Hey, I'm with you because that forgiving be everything. That Gary, like that forgiving be everything. It do be so. It be necessary. Hey, but the thing be, just because I forgive you do not mean that I have to invite you back into my personal space, baby. No. I forgive you, but with all due respect, keep that shit over there. You was not welcome back over here. Just say, as a matter of fact, I don't even want to see you too many times. Like, just, you know, just move to another planet or something. Just, you know, just go. Just go. King of Cups energy. Hey, so I like them both. We got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups came out in the upright in the end. So again, masculine or feminine energy. Baby, you completely balance between your masculine and your feminine energy. You know how you feel and you know like the actions that you gonna take. Again, with that spirituality and then that practicality, like you don't give a damn about nobody being in no type of daydreaming energy, because when they had the chance to present themselves as being emotionally balanced and act like they had some sense, they chose not to. So it doesn't fucking matter. Not to mention, you teamed up with bitches and tried to pin bitches against divine like, man, stop motherfucking playing. You and them bitches go straight to hell, right where y'all bound to, you know. And it's like, that's just that. Somebody only want to try to feel a certain type of way because you ended up being every motherfucking thing that they knew that you was. See, somebody thought that you were never gonna glow up, and the thing is, divine was holding off your glow up and your come up because they knew that this old crumb snatching bitch was around you. And see, it's something about somebody creating challenges, obstacles when it comes to your forward movement, your authority, your power, your integrate. Like somebody was intentionally holding you back. Intentionally holding you back. Somebody was taking little bits and pieces of your energy and saving it. Destiny, fortune. They was doing this shit over time. This is even making me feel like this not the same, like this not the first lifetime that you had with this weird fucker as well either, which is why you felt so comfortable with this person. It was a trauma bond because they had already traumatized your ass before in past lifetimes. Man. For real, for real. And see, somebody was anticipating some type of plan. I'm telling you, they thought that they knew what they needed to know. They made the proper decision to hold you back. It's some type of communication or something like that, though. Some type of rapid response. Look, when it came to the 5 or trying to have you in some type of conflict, somebody wanted you bound to like some type of heartbreak. And then again, they was going to rush in, jump in this King of Pentacles energy, baby. Yeah, balance out that collaboration. Have people looking at them different. Fresh set of eyes when it comes to this communication. Then they was going to hit their ass with this project right here. Bam, is what they was going to do. That expansion. Then they was going to get that Ace of Pentacles. Bam. You hear me? It was all about the money for this person. And then they was going to leave you burdened, knowing that they took your shit right from up underneath your nose and take that offer and take it elsewhere. Look, they had intentions the whole time. Take that motherfucker somewhere else. King of Wands. That's all the motherfucking cards. They knew what they was on. So again, fuck them and all of them. Fuck them. I do say burn, baby, burn. A disco inferno. I keep hearing that burn, baby, burn. Whatever that influence is, whatever it is that somebody got going on, goddamn it, within themselves, in their house, again, that's they earned that shit. They conjured all that weird ass shit. They want to do all this weird ass shit that's playing in the graveyard, that's projecting all this weird ass shit they want to do. You even had a motherfucker playing with like they passed on loved one ancestors and shit like that. Like they was doing some strange ass shit. So again, it is what it is. It's only rightfully that you get the fuck out the way and let divine handle them. That's who they felt like they had the power of. That's who they felt like, ultimately, that's who they wanted to be. And they did this shit. They did it. Ain't got shit to do with you. So, yeah. I can dig it. Add to it, backfires, and always. It's, to be that common case of people making their beds and then they simply gotta lay in them. Hey, and they still avoid accountability or try, not to accept accountability, so they be pointing that finger outward. Oh well, shit, it don't change the motherfucking facts. Say you had how many lifetimes and still didn't get it right? Get the fuck out my face. It's gonna be a no. All right, y'all, Pisces. Look, that was y'all read. I just want to jump on with y'all real fast. Baby, I'm tired. Look, auntie usually be in bed by now. I just was curious if y'all be up this late or not. Because I promise you by 8 o'clock, it's fucking 10. And usually, baby, I'm finna go upstairs and get my robe on, the fuzzy one. Hey, I be trying to add the sense of humor into it with y'all, because y'all be period, already it be enough awkward shit going on. You know what I mean? You be having to make the humor out of this shit. Cause like, what the fuck did they think? Like, what did you know? People be tweaking. Especially the thing, like you, baby, man. And then that be my thing. Like, for a person to have such a superior complex and to have like this big exaggerated God complex, it's like, why you can't get yourself out of the shit that you be in then? Why do you have to scam? Why do you gotta apply? Why do it be the criminal shit? Why do you even have to do shit so many times? It's like divine timing is a thing. My daddy ain't gotta keep on doing shit in order to get it right. No, he got it right the first fucking time. You know, like, whether you like it or not, it's like that be the difference. Because, you know, some shit, you know how humans be, how we be all together. So it'd be like, yeah, nah. Hey, for real, for real. They be tweaking. They be tweaking. Hey, but yeah, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Good night. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey, I'm going to try to do some pre-recording for y'all too. Because I'm going to go missing again next week. My readings ain't going to be as consistent because I got some stuff to do. But I'm going to try to get some pre-records in. And I'm going to try to treat y'all right, okay? I ain't going to try to be gone from y'all for the whole week. But baby, auntie, I'm going to be busy next week, okay? Okay. I'm going to try to get y'all right. I'm going to get y'all right. Look, you welcome. I might even, you know, we be even having our event sessions. Baby, please. I might walk you through the airport with me. Fuck you talking about. We finna go. All right, though. Look, love y'all. See y'all later.